What is up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Get your water, your tea, your snack, coffee, whatever you need. And please keep in mind that this reading will not resonate with every Virgo who clicks on it. This is just a general reading. I will be delivering some channel messages in the beginning. If you'd like to skip ahead to the cards, I'll put a timestamp in the pinned comment and in the description box as well. First thing I was getting for you, Virgo, is it doesn't matter when you do it. It just matters that you do it. It doesn't matter when you show up. It just matters that you show up. Some of you are putting something off. It's inevitably going to have to get done. So it doesn't matter when you do it, it just matters that you do it. That's a message for some of you. I also got something about a full recovery or a full health bar. Someone, either you or someone around you, is making a full recovery. You're coming back to full health. I was getting something about regeneration or an energy reset. It was kind of like a video game. Like you've reached a certain level and you were ready to keep going, and then all of a sudden the plug got pulled, or all of a sudden there was a glitch. And nobody was allowed to proceed, nobody was allowed to move forward, so you got set back. It does feel like there's been a setback, but you're making a full recovery, whatever that means to you, Virgo. I also channeled that love is coming back into your life. This feeling of love, this I don't know how to explain it to you, because for some of you it is romantic love, but for others of you it's like love of self, or love of something that you used to do, or something that you do. You're finding love and passion again for it. It feels like some of you had a few rough months, or a few months, or maybe even years without this feeling in your life. But the Spirit is saying that love is coming back into your life. And it's a new kind of love, or it's a different kind of love. It's like a love you haven't felt before, and it can be really scary because this is unconditional love. Okay? I wrote down you had to be without something to, one, really appreciate it, and or to trigger some kind of core memory to reignite that passion or creativity. So some of you may have been without love, or may have been without love of something for a while, and it's because Spirit was trying to get you to really appreciate it for more than money, for more than how it made you feel, for more than what it gave to you, or whatever the potential of it could have been. Spirit wants you to really appreciate it, and or, because that's not going to be the case for some of you, it was to trigger an awakening within you, because there's been like a piece of you that you suppressed or repressed. And Spirit's saying that that's a core piece of who you are. That's a key piece of who you are. I made you this way, is what the Creator is saying. That's what I just heard. God, the Creator, the universe, whatever you believe in, just said, I made you this way. For me, I like makeup, right? And I'm rediscovering how much I love makeup. And Spirit is saying, so what? You're a boy who loves makeup. I made you this way. Something like that. It's more than one thing for some of you, though. But I'm just getting like this reignition of passion and creativity. Okay, and then I also wrote down no as a complete sentence. Some of you have to tell someone no, or you've been having to tell someone no, and you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to give any details or any reasons as to why. No is a complete sentence. I was getting that some of you may be turning down a job opportunity, or turning down a job offer, or turning down something, a contract, a deal, because it doesn't actually fit with your standards, or doesn't align to your path, or you just feel like it's a no. Something about this week, I feel for you, Virgo, is a no. If you're looking for an answer to something, the answer is no, or you're going to have to tell someone the answer is no to something. But I feel them coming back. It's like you tell them no, and then they come back again within 24 hours or within a few days, and they're like, but what about this? But have you thought about this? What if we did this? And they're trying to like negotiate or try to give you more information. Stay away from more details. I'm hearing less is more. The more details, the more confusing, or the more details, the more chance there is to confuse you. No is a complete sentence. Less is more. Okay. And then everything is happening the way it's supposed to. That's a message I channeled. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. There's a plan. There's like a divine plan. Everything is divinely orchestrated, so everything is happening the way it's supposed to. And then I also heard calm mind. And in your last reading, we talked about meditation and how Spirit wants you to get up in the morning and to spend some time with Spirit, or to spend some time with self, to spend some time meditating, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, however long you need to. But I am just seeing something about a calm mind, and I'm getting a lot of messages coming through. So you're channeling a lot of messages, but the Spirit needs you to have a calm mind so you can receive these downloads. I'm also getting something about decluttering the mind. Keeping your mind calm will help to declutter the mind. Or these meditations will help to declutter the mind. Okay, or maybe you need to declutter your home or declutter something, take out the trash, take care of the dishes, clean something up, do the laundry, so on and so forth. That'll help with your anxiety, but it'll also help to keep your mind calm or clear your mind. But I was getting something about calm mind. Some of you are psychic. You don't know that, or you know that. Yeah, if you're psychic, you know that. But I'm getting that you're psychic, and you need to have a calm mind this week, or something like that, or you need to have a calm mind to get the messages. Okay, clearly. To get the messages clearly is what I just heard. Okay, so let's dive into the cards and let's see what the cards have to say for you today, Virgo. Today is January 12th, 2023, whenever I'm filming this. Mars is direct now in Western astrology. When I was pre-channeling for you in the shower, Spirit kept talking to me about astrology and wanted me to talk about the Mars going direct. But I'm not an astrologer, so some of you may be an astrologer, or you may be learning more about astrology. Some of you may have just read something about the Mars retrograde, Mars going direct. May have just read something about that. Okay, but Mars has stationed direct in Western astrology, and then Mercury will station direct in Western astrology on January 18th. So, some good things are coming, some good vibes are coming. There's this energy reset that you may already be feeling, or you will be feeling in a few days. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos? Okay, we'll take the one that flipped out, and we'll leave the rest. I'm seeing loss. Number 18 could be significant. This could be your birthday or a number you're seeing. You could have a Virgo moon, a Cancer moon, or a Libra moon, I'm hearing. And then bottom of the deck is the physical pain. Okay, it's in the reverse. So you're going to be fully recovering, fully healing. Okay. I was channeling the moon card for you, which is the number 18 in the tarot. So I feel like you're facing fears right now, or you're being guided to face some kind of a fear, because it's not going to be as bad as you think it is, or it's not going to hurt as bad as you think it will. But I'm seeing that you're losing the physical pain, which means you're gaining physical health, or you're gaining health, is what I'm getting, because the physical pain is in the reverse. So some of you may have been going through some kind of physical pain in your stomach, in your chest, in your head, possibly. I'm getting that you have to be held down, or Spirit had to hold you down so that you wouldn't hurt yourself, or so that you wouldn't hurt others. This could be you or somebody else I'm tapping into. I'm just seeing this restraint being put on someone's heart, or this restraint being put on someone's body because of all of this pressure or anxiety or stress, and what it could make you do, or what it could lead to, or something like that. Interesting. Let's see where the tarot takes us. I just feel like you are facing fears, and it's not going to hurt as bad as you thought it was going to. Or something's not going to be as bad as you thought it was. Something is an illusion. With the moon card, something is an illusion. It's not as bad as it actually seems. But I do see... Sorry about the loud noise. I live on a busy street, but also that could be a sign for somebody. Motorcycles, or loud noises, or jets. Some of you could be in the army, or have been in the military before, or something about helicopters. In one of my meditations earlier today, I was getting something about being in a helicopter. Like I was inside of the helicopter in this meditation. There's no doors. We're up in the sky, or we're about to leave the ground, and there was the propellers going. Okay. I'm hearing get ready to move, Virgo, or get ready to leave, Virgo. You're about to be called in a new direction, or you're already feeling this way. You've already been called in a new direction. I'm hearing it only matters your way. Something like that. And we're seeing the Judgment card. You may be receiving messages or downloads from your passed on loved ones around this time. Or you may have lost someone. Judgment. It was their time to go. Or it was their time to come back. Something like that is what Spirit is saying. It's time for something to come back. Something you have lost is being returned. Love is what I feel like. It doesn't feel like a specific person, although maybe it is for some of you. But it feels like love is returning into your life. Something you have lost is being returned. This could be as simple as something in the lost and found. Somebody's returning it to you. Be mindful of like where you place your keys or where you place your phone or where you put your wallet down or something like that, because I'm getting something about being forgetful. But it will be returned to you. But on like a bigger scale, I'm just getting like something you lost is being returned to you. And it feels like love, the Knight of Cups. Or passion, or a dream. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap, this is so good for you, Virgo. This is so good for you. Things are changing for the better. There is this energy reset. I want to find out more about this love that's coming back into your life. Let's see. Or this love that is coming into your life. It could be a new feeling of love, but like I was talking about, this like resurrection, revitalization feeling, that is the Judgment card. Something you have lost is coming back to you. Or something you thought you lost is coming back to you. Spirit was keeping it protected, or Spirit was keeping you protected. I'm seeing like a little box, and there's a jewel inside of it, a diamond or something inside of it, or a ruby. Okay. And you are this prized possession. You couldn't be hurt. You couldn't be touched. That's what Spirit's saying. I'm getting purity. You have to be pure. You have to be kept pure. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, which talks about protection. You have to be protected. Interesting. There's somebody getting spanked in this card. So, I'm getting something about someone did something, or someone has done something, and they're receiving judgment, karma for it. It's their loss. Interesting. You've avoided the tower, or you've avoided this judgment because you're a good person, or because of what you've lost. I'm getting that you lost something, maybe physically or a person, and this person's losing something else. Whatever has happened to you will happen to them too, or something like that, but you have been protected. Okay. Interesting how that came out. Knight of Cups though, why is the Knight of Cups here? What is this love that's being restored into Virgo's life? Ace of Swords, true love, and the Two of Cups. Wow. Literally true love is being restored into your life. True unconditional love is being restored into your life. Like, I'm getting that this person's very sweet, very kind, or there's just this feeling of like, oh, I haven't felt like this before, or I haven't felt this way in a really long time, and it's good, and you want to like eat it up, stay in it. That's what's happening. There could be something about like candy or cooking or baking that's significant. Maybe that's like what the love is that's being restored. This doesn't have to be a relationship or like physical love, but wow, the Empress here. And the Wheel of Fortune again. I'm getting that the way you treat the world is how the world is going to start treating you, or how the world's treating you. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of loss, but you keep a good heart, or you keep a good mind, or something like that. You keep the optimism, you keep the faith. That's an overall general message here for you right now, Virgo, is to keep the faith. No matter what you lose, it'll be restored, or you will regain it. I'm getting something about the universe using you as a token again. This feels like something that always goes on in your life. Maybe you have significant Libra placements, Libra Mercury, Libra Jupiter, Libra North Node. But I feel like the universe is using you as like a token, so that when you lose something, we can see how people react. It's kind of what Spirit is saying. We want to see if these people are upset about your loss too, or if they're laughing, or if they're thinking that this is a result of their judgment. I don't know, but something's going to be returned to you. And someone's going to feel really bad about laughing at your loss. Or something like that. But in terms of love, and in terms of this love that's being restored into your life, it's really positive. It's really positive. And it treats you very well. It's the Star and the Empress. Like, I can't explain this to you. It's unfathomable. And maybe that's why it's scary. Or maybe that's why you don't believe in it, because it is unfathomable. There's an element or requirement here for trust. With the Star and the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, this is true love, but not a lot of people know or see true love, because not a lot of people believe in true love, but you do. or true love of something. Unconditional love. You've been wishing for this? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? The Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. I'm hearing get ready to get everything you wanted. But something comes at a cost, or something has already come at a cost. Something already cost you. The Five of Swords here, what is this? This is what I'm saying though, somebody is laughing at your loss, but they don't realize that it's actually a gain. You have to lose something to gain something, or you have to give something away to get something back. Somebody was a taker, or somebody was like narcissistic here. I'm feeling like you've been playing the long game. You've been playing this waiting game. Your strategy is to wait and have faith. But somebody here is trying to figure out what the strategy is. Somebody's trying to make you lose. Someone is trying to tell you that it's a lose-lose situation. Oh, believing in true love, that's a lose-lose situation. Oh, making this deal is a lose-lose situation. Going into that career path is a lose-lose situation. They're telling you that because they have failed. Because they feel like a failure. That's the God's honest truth. The Emperor and the Empress are here. So good things are happening for you in love, Virgo. I'm hearing the love is back. The love has returned. Especially if it has to do with a Leo. I saw the Nine of Cups as well. I did a pre-channel message for Leos that I never ended up posting, and it was titled In the Love Zone. So maybe you have Leo Venus, or Leo Rising, or Leo Juno. But I'm just getting like, Leo is in the love zone. So you're going to meet a Leo, or you're going to reconnect with that Leo or something like that. You're going to be happy with this Leo. For some of you. I know that's not for everybody. It could be an Aries, or a Pisces, or an Aquarius. Alright. But love is on its way back to you. Love is returning into your life. The Judgment card showing up here twice. Whatever you have lost will be returned, Virgo. And also I'm hearing again, it doesn't matter when you show up. It just matters that you do show up. It doesn't matter when you do it. It just matters that you do it. Okay. I was hearing if you wait, we'll do it for you. Or if you don't take an action, we'll take it for you. As in like the universe has a plan. The universe has a story to keep writing, and you're a part of that story. The universe is going to keep rotating and keep moving and keep writing its own story. So if you don't make a move, the universe will. Something like that. I'm also getting something about popularity. You're going to gain a lot more popularity, or you're going to gain a lot more attention. That could be jarring for some of you. That could be hard for some of you. Or that could bring a lot of like hate and envy towards you, because the Five of Swords is like envy. And we're having the High Priestess here to end your reading. So basically what I'm getting here is to move in silence and keep some things to yourself. Some things are only for you. Some experiences, some words, some readings, some gifts. Some things are only for you. Okay? So Virgo, I hope that this reading helped you today. I'm sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one.